Voruna Prime. How to get Voruna Prime? First, you have to buy relics or farm them. Since yesterday. Sitting naked in front of the fan because the sun is angrier. Oh! So what I'm gonna do, first and foremost, I'm gonna put on my nicest Warframe. That's not how you change your Warframe, this is the navigation. I'm gonna put on the kitty. Boop, 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 boop. There you are. There we go. Is the game cropped? Oh, it's because I changed the game capture for Castlevania 2 days ago. The game is bigger than it's supposed to be. Bro, I didn't see. Up. Up. It's correct. Now we're good. So, first thing first. Let's open relics. So I maxed out one of the syndicates. I changed the syndicate to get another one to level 5 and max it out. Not max it out, I didn't have enough time to also max this one out. So I have enough for 6, 9, 10 relic packs with the main syndicates. Let's go. So, let's see. No. 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 Okay, cool. Sarofang Prime. Okay, we got a relic for the Sarofang. No, no. Perigale Prime. No. One Aya. Nice. Voruna Prime Neuroptics. I got one relic for the Neuroptics. That's it for now. That's it. Okay, very unlucky. Very nice. I got a D8 which had a Voruna one. D8 in the first rotation. Ah! I didn't see. Oh. My bad. Voruna Prime Systems. Nice. No, that's Fang, it's not Sarofang. Voruna Prime Neuroptics. 2 for the Neuroptics. So 3 apparently. Voruna Prime Chassis. Okay. We still need the blueprint. We don't have the blueprint yet. And one from the Arbiter of Exis. Aya. And that's it. I'm not being very lucky. It's okay, I will prevail. I will prevail. No, I should just look at the syndicates from here. Next. Cetus. How many Aya did I get? 2? Where do you go for the... Is he... you? You. 6 more. No, no, no. There's a Perigale Prime blueprint here. Nice. Voruna Prime Neuroptics. No, no. Sarofang Prime. Perigale. That's it. Voruna Prime Neuroptics. I still don't have a relic for the blueprint. Hi, friendly Alice. Hi, Arya. Good morning. Hi, Shade. Good morning. Hello. How's the hunt going? We haven't started yet. We're gathering resources for the hunt. Nothing. Nothing. Horrible. Horrifying. Need someone to help farm Axie relics. To help farm Axie relics? Well, for now, I'll first open the relics that I got here. And after opening all the relics, I mean after either opening all the relics or getting all the parts that I need, we'll see if we'll farm some relics. Category is just chatting. I forgot to switch to Warframe. I switched too fast to Warframe. Thank you. Am I advanced enough to crack relics with you all? It depends on where the void fissures will be. It depends on what mission will crack the relic on. If you have it unlocked, neat. But if you don't, not neat. Was it Smokefinger? Was it you? It was you. 6 more! No. 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 Warframe Prime. No. No. Warframe Prime. No. 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 One Aya. Voruna Prime Chassis. Perigal Prime. Voruna Prime Blueprint. Finally! One Axie. Oi oi. Cracking relics is so easy. Technically can do each solo. Yeah, but that's not the technique I'm using on stream. We're all cracking at the same time. In group. For the same relic. For the same part. So we can have them faster. And more easily. Okay. That's it. And one last. One last at Deimos. Oh, right, there's also Teshin. True. I forgot Teshin. How did I forget about Teshin? I didn't farm enough to max out the Entrati. Am I advanced enough as long as the relic is there and the map is unlocked? Yeah, but Cup Queen is kinda new, so she doesn't have the star charts completed yet. So if we go to a Void Fissure, for example, like a Neo Void Fissure, and it's somewhere on the map that she hasn't gone to yet, we couldn't join. So it would be an issue. All right. Hmm? Mm-hmm. True. Yes. Neuroptics. Okay, we have so many neuroptics. Warframe Prime. Perigal Prime. Voruna Prime Neuroptics. Okay. Perigal Prime. Perigal Prime. Nothing. We're struggling. Done a mission with her in the group, she can go into locked mission. There is a chance. It is possible. It is possible. And last, Teshin. With the steel essence. I didn't get a lot of them. I got a bunch of neuroptics, but alright, my last chance before going back to the farm. $13 packs. Alright. Voruna Prime System. Okay. Voruna Prime Chassis. Nice. Voruna Prime. Yeah, I also take Aya. I don't mind Aya because I use them a lot for the Prime Resurgence. Voruna Prime. I'm down. No. No. There we go, Prime. No. No. Holy shit! We're struggling. I wasn't lucky on this gacha. Well, there is a point where I need to stop being lucky. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We got 8 neuroptics. Relics. Considering I already pulled 2 by accident, by just opening relics with other people. Pulling for the relics, I got 2 relics and I sold them. 3 Voruna Prime Chassis. 2 Voruna Prime Systems. And 1 Voruna Prime Blueprint. So, with everything open, it's time to crack a cold one with the girls and the creatures. So what do we have? We have a Meso Capture. That's a good one. We can start with the Meso Capture. So let's invite first Eris. It's on Phobos. You probably have Phobos, Cap Queen, right? But even if you don't... Beep, 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 beep. I got all but said nah. Okay. So who wants to join? Isn't Phobos the starting planet? No, it's Earth. Earth is a starting planet, but Phobos is accessible early. We have one more slot for anyone who wants to join too. Arya, you want to join? I got 1 Meso. Okay. What's your username? Oh, you can invite? Okay. Let's open our first relic. I don't even know which one is the Meso. Oh, it's the Neuroptics, right? Arya de Lamia. I'll join later whenever there's another slot. Okay. Do you have relics though? A couple? Okay. I kept all my relics to help people here. Yeah! You can join too. I think Arya said they only have 1. So, Meso. Meso. Voruna. Let's go for the Voruna Prime Neuroptics. First really cracking. Right, and I need to do a prediction. I need to do a prediction so you can gamble. How many pull before getting the neuroptics? I'll give you 2 minutes. You don't need much more. Here. You can gamble on the chat to try to guess how many really crackings it will take us to get the neuroptics. A whole bunch, and it's weird because now I don't know which ones are the old potentially rare ones and the ones that have been dropping now. Well, if you have the wiki, it's easy to tell. You just type the. Or it's a bit annoying to guess actually. It's like one by one. Let's go. Yeah, Tay probably means she has a bunch of relics, but not the Voruna one. The Voruna ones. I mean, she could have Voruna ones because they're in the pools. They're in the loot pool, and Tay started playing basically like 2 days ago. So there's a chance they have a bunch of Voruna relics. Actually, it's possible. Not a whole bunch, but a few. Could have a few. It's entirely random, and you can literally just get them if you're just a bit lucky. Beep 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 beep. I mean, they started playing 2 days ago, but they actually started playing in 2018? No. When did you start playing, Tay? But they didn't play a lot, and their account is very old, so she has a bunch of relics that are full of vaulted primes now. And she gave me a few that I could open on stream. Me. 2018. Ah. Oh, the volume is at 0. Beep, 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 beep. Just gonna lower the volume of the music. There we go. Fortuna pulled me in. Yeah, I think Tay also started exactly when Fortuna came out. And once again I'm late because I'm focusing on the stream. I can't multitask. My luck with relics is quite something on my Voruna Prime set, pretty easy, but the Sorrowfang and Perigal parts are getting uncooperative. First opening! Shit. Not on the first try. I might actually sell my Voruna set once it's while it's still expensive on the market. I might just sell it and farm it again because it's not gonna stay expensive for long, and I would not mind getting 150 plats just by opening relics. You know, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind a few plats. The Sorrowfang set is also pretty expensive for only being 3 parts, 3 components. Then I guess we can invite Dark Dazzles. Thank you for joining, Aria. Thank you for trying to open a relic. What is your username, Dark Dazzles, again? I forgot again. I'm sorry. My game name is AVL. AV with 2 L and an E. Ah, it's for San, right? Right. Alright. More! But I said more! Ah, okay. Which one is the Chroma Prime? Is it a Meso or a... Oh, it's Elite. Okay. Alright, let's go again. Capture, Meso, Voruna Prime, Neuroptics. Second try. Yeah, 150 platinums. Yeah, you can get a bunch of stuff with 150. Considering I already have around 100 platinums, 120. I could almost get the new Gauss skin without even having Gauss, but he's coming. He's coming in a week. So I always take 10 seconds for the game to confirm my relic choice. Across the ocean. Ah. Do you have lag, or is it like playable? Or are you suffering? Or it's not like we're killing many people, but on the capture mission it's not that bad. Whee! I think my cage works on the reactants. I feel like if I could drop more on people taken in the cage, like for example here. Oh, maybe. Not really laggy, it's just the relic peak. Okay. Dual Vicos. I only got one relic for the blueprint. That sucks. Well, I guess we will have to do a bunch of Axie farming. I saw people discussing on Reddit that Voruna's 4th is still underwhelming because there are a lot of mods and Calmint abilities that don't work with it. So the damage of her 4th is not exactly nearly as high as it should be if it worked properly. Or if it was like an exalted weapon. Oh! Oh! We all have Radiant relics, and we only had two uncommon rewards in 2 tries. Damn. Same, okay. That's scary. For the rest of the session. Doesn't bode well. Girlie keeps showing up. It's not your turn, girl. Shoo. It's the first prime I farmed. My first prime was Korra, but it was gifted to me because people are nice to me. But the first prime I farmed by myself with the help of friends was Yareli. Hi Sarah, good morning. Again. Axioric farming at Apollo in Lua. Apollo is a disruption, right? Well, disruption is kinda... If you want to stay in the mission, you can get relics pretty fast. You just have to stay in the mission and not like restart it every time. Did someone force start? Ah, did someone... Ah, wait. No, you're in the mission. It says you're in the mission. Are we good? We good. Okay, yeah, I didn't see you on the loading screen. This game is scary. Game just having random bugs. If there's one time we don't want anyone to get kicked out, it's now. So we don't want to waste relics. We're low on relics. I mean, I'm low on relics. Oh, chassis. I'm getting very close to the 250. I think I might be at 245 or something like that. I'm finally gonna get that title, that Honoria. Ow. Where am I going? Where am I? Map show me the correct way challenge. Difficulty impossible. Whee! Oh shit! No! I almost said it. I didn't want to jinx. I didn't want to jinx it, but I wanted to say watch us get the Daikyu Prime grip instead. 2 Yareli Prime blueprints, 1 Daikyu Prime grip. Still no Voruna neuroptics. Shout out to random host migrations at the start of mission, never failing to give people fake heart attacks. It happened to me. There was a... It was in a long mission. There was a host migration, and after the host migration, I was suddenly alone. And the goal of the mission disappeared. So all I could do was quit or fail the mission. So I lost all my my rewards. I don't remember how bad it was, but it pissed me off a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright, 4th try. Damn. Yareli won the 50-50 3 times. This isn't Genshin Impact. This isn't your average gacha, there's no pity here. Explode. Come on, big money, I gamble for the 4-5. Let me see the prediction. $10K! And you would only get like 1K back. Someone voted pick this to lose points 69. Job. Still need to get 2 rare Voruna parts. 2 rare and 2 uncommon. We're not getting out of here with the full set. I mean, I am not. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. I'll need to go farm the relics until I get one for Voruna, then open it. And if we don't get the reward, go farm it again. Oh. I have a lot of pretzels. It's scary. Alright, 4th try. Ah! We got it twice! Cup Queen and I got the reward. The Voruna Prime Nordics. Nice! Okay. Good job, Tay, you won! Okay, that's 1 in 4 tries. Good job, team. Okay, 1 out of 4. I only have 3 relics for the next one. Which one do I have the most? The Leaf. The Voruna Prime Chassis. Let's go for Leaf. Please exterminate. Alright. Part 2. Prediction. Again. How many pulls before getting the chassis? You can bet now. Alright, Prime Chassis, it's an uncommon again. The only good part is that the Nautilus Prime Cerebrum is kinda expensive on the market. For something that's unvaulted, it's still, I think it's like 15 plats on the market. So it would be still pretty nice to have this, but we're here for Voruna. Let's go exterminate. Nautilus kinda OP. It's pretty comfy. Oh, Vergla, yeah. Are people getting Nautilus just to get the Vergla weapon? Or is Nautilus actually good? Because I put a big amount of formas into the Vergla and Nautilus. And it's pretty comfy, it's doing its best. It's stronger than some of my weapons. Most of my weapons. Because I only built like 2 of them. Vergla Prime can still steal path. Yeah. That's what I have heard. Oh, we're already at 10. I already need to kill 57. Not 67, sadly. Fast. Gonna be faster than the capture. That is faster than the capture. Hi Liz, good morning. Oh, you didn't have time to vote, Liz. You're gonna get banned, sorry. Alright, first try. That one didn't count, that one didn't happen. Didn't happen. I don't even care. Oh, I don't even care. Didn't happen. Wasn't. I can't vote or I won't be able to choose the outcome. And I have the script. Ah shit. Do I make it out of this stream with the full set? Can you spoil me? Alright, well I got the Nautilus Prime Cerebrum, that's nice, that's great, that's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. It's only an uncommon. Yeah, but on Radiant you still, you still get a better chance on Radiant than on not upgraded. I think on unupgraded you get a 20% chance of having the uncommon, and on Radiant you get 40% chance of having an uncommon. If I remember correctly, it's like 50, 40, 10. Right? On Radiant. And on unupgraded, it's 20, 75, 20, and 5, I think. Alright, again! 55 enemies to kill. Oh, no wonder we get the reactant so fast. Ow! We don't even have enough enemies. We only have enough enemies to get the reactants. You'll pull the Sabine and the Cyberman, don't worry. Oh, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, so I'm okay. As long as I get the Cyberman. I didn't even get the Cyberman on Dokkan. I can have the funny team that's broken. Second try! Let's go! Cow Queen and I again got the reward. We are carrying. Telling the script, AV pledges her support to Jeff Bezos. What? Oh, you got the script that was written before COVID. It's not updated. Get a new one. From the other two relics, I got 3 radiants each. Nice! I don't even have 3 relics for each. You have 3 radiants, I have 1 relic. Okay, next. Next, which ones we didn't do yet? And Axie and Neo. What do we have? We have defense on Neo and exterminate on Axie. Well, let's do the Neo. Let's do it in order, I guess. Voruna. Alright, Neo, we're going for the rare parts, and apparently we're lucky enough to get the rare parts and not lucky enough to get the actual Voruna parts. So maybe we'll get lucky enough and have the rare part like twice again, like it happened already. Let's hope for the best. I only have 2 relics. Since you don't like being called boss, I shall call you Big Boss. That's even worse. I finished my monster! It's gamer time. No big boss who will only be known as Oshi. Oh! Why do you torment me? Alright. Oh, it's the best map! Let's go! Oh. Fuck yeah. Bunny. Bunny? Look at that, ears on. Alright, the ears! Bunny. Oh, you have Nova. Wait, isn't my Nova done building? I didn't even check. Also have to farm for Trinity. I didn't build Trinity yet. I'm doing exactly like in Dokkan. I just pull the units and then don't play them. I pull the Warframes, the primes, and then I don't even build them. I'm just like, yeah, I got the parts. That was cool. That was fun. Anyway. Spent 3 hours on a Railjack mission trying to get a fucking arc gun mod. Does anyone have Sabot rounds? Sabot, I don't even know if you say Sabot in English or if you say it like in normal French, like Sabot. Sabot rounds. Fagot rounds. Should have taken Uriel. I just wanted to look cool. Menu because I was stuck for 5 years abroad, forward and to down. Cortana. I think in Halo 4 that's like half of Chief's voice lines are Cortana. Like not even exaggerating. Cortana. From Sabot or Sabo? Sabo! Sabo! Sabo rounds. Okay, so none of them are pronounced like the French word. Okay. We can get shit on Warframe. Sabot or Sabo or Sabot. Gonna explode. I'm gonna take Uriel for the next one. Sabo One Piece, exactly. Oh, this one is better. It has a better French than English people, which isn't that hard. Okay, yay. Not lucky enough. I still didn't craft the epitaph. Oh, we could stay, I guess. Since I have a second one. Voruna! I almost didn't have time to get it. Oh, that was the last frame. Horrible, terrifying. Jump scaring myself. The last Warframe. So are the new relics exactly the same as the relics that got vaulted with like the same reward? Except Protea, well no, it's not possible because Protea had 1 or 2 common rewards, so it can be the exact same. Forget I asked. That didn't make sense. See you again. Puppy soundtrack for the puppy hunting. Ah, this mission is horrible. I need to remember how it's called and like the name of the mission, so I can tell in advance that it's gonna be pain in the ass. Actually, maybe it's better than I don't spoil myself. Wave 6. I complained, but it's like 3 minutes for each. It's not like horrible. But it's so much slower than the other defense missions. Even without Nova is so clunky and slow. I heard that Missile is also very good if you put yourself like on top of the light spots here in the corner and look down with Missile and activate your fault. You can kill a lot of enemies that are like on the lower levels. You have a pretty nice view. You switch between corners. Second try. Let's go. Voruna Prime Systems. From Ares. Was you? Ares this time. 2 tries, and 3 epitaph barrels. Nice. And now for my next trick. We'll get the blueprint in 1 try. Instead. Prediction. Choose outcome. 2 tries. Who's chicken dinner? It's Ares. Ares got the part and won the prediction. That's rigged. That's sus. Alright, so sadly I only got 1 relic, 1 Axie relic for the Voruna blueprint. But it's on Ares, so I believe we get the puppy blueprint on the puppy planet. I believe. 1 try. It's all I have. Started building the parts already. Let's go. I don't want to go farm them. I don't want to do that. Not on stream. It's boring. Predict how many missions to get the thingy. Support AV at Covenant. That's a long one. Is it a prediction or is it a pin? Oh, it's not a prediction. Wait, is it a prediction? I can tell. No, I'm making a new one. Okay. I'm making the new prediction. Don't do it, Laser Money. To get the blueprint. New prediction. Use your channel points to get more channel points. And bet on me getting in on the first try. Because that's all I have. My son, it has every disease. I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna predict all over the place. I'm gonna no. 88 enemies killed? I don't like that. Ow! Where's the exit? I missed the exit. Ow. Why the extermination so fast? I'm waiting. I'm waiting until the prediction is over. So you can cheat. It'll be right in time for the extraction. Like the prediction should end at the same time as the extraction. Go! No! Receiver, 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 receiver! No! Well, that's the end of the stream. I had one Axie relic. Too bad. Receiver, I barely know her. True. Oh. Receiver gang. Hashtag receiver gang. That means I have to farm the Axie relics on Apollo. We can just carry you. Or if you have too many relics, you can give me one so I can open it. So I can upgrade it and we can open it, and that gives us more chances. I have 5 left total. Let's go. Let's see if we can do that. And I'll give them back to you. After we got the part. I don't want to keep them. How many do you have? 5. Top Queen also has 5. Yeah, like 4 should already be a good start. I'll give you... I don't know what to give you. Yeah, Trinity Prime, Neuroptics. Yay! I have 5 left too. You all have 5 and I have 0. What the hell? Okay. Do we start with the two I have, the two more I got before you all want to give me more? We'll start with the two new relics. Voruna Prime, Radiant, Blueprint, Extermination. Go. I believe. How was I so unlucky with the relic packs compared to like everyone else? That was funny. I'm not the funniest, but pretty funny. Alright, second try. I can only get 5 relic packs beforehand, I got 0. Yeah. Oh, but I'll farm them. I'll farm more at some point because I'll probably sell this set and we'll farm again to get more. I would like if you're not like Ares, if you're not like Ares, if you're not impatient to have Voruna, to have and play Voruna Prime, it would be a good advice to like sell it on the market because it's probably never gonna be, or maybe like in 4 years, it's never gonna be as expensive as it is right now on almost release day. So if you're not impatient and you can wait until you loot the set again, you can sell the set for 150 platinums. And in a few days it's already gonna be lower on the market. A very good source of platinum. Let's go! Voruna Prime Blueprint, 2 tries. We got our luck back. It started slow, but we got the luck back. We got the puppy, got the puppy on the puppy. Ares got Voruna on Ares. I don't need plan, I need the hot wolf lady. Whose prediction outcome? 0. Only 1 person voted. And lost. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. Bro. Now! We're gonna open the rest of these and people are free to partake. What I was about to offer is they gave me 6 Lith relics that are old and that have the Chroma Prime Neuroptics. And I already upgraded 3 of them. So I was thinking I would take you on a Lith Fisher and open these relics and hopefully we can get the Chroma Prime Neuroptics, which would leave me with only 1 Chroma Prime part missing. I'm gonna start the craft real quick. Okay. And tell me when you're done. You can open more of the Lith relics for Voruna if you want, but I'll open the ones they gave me. It would also be cool if Tay would get it, since they gave me the relics. You know what, Tay, get here. While Dark Dazzles is out. We'll do one with you. Oh, you're playing a mission right now. Shit. I could make some room for Tay if she wants. If you don't mind, yeah. It would be cool for Tay to get some of her relics. I'll make it quick. Okay. Then Dark Dazzles and Tay, you both tell me when you're ready. Puppy spin. Ah. Hey, we actually got pretty lucky. We got the two rare parts in 2 tries. And the first part in 4. The second part in 2 tries. We got all the parts in 2 tries except the first one that took a bit for a bit to come. It doesn't have the Voruna stuff. I will donate to this cause. See the Tay today. That would be very nice of you. Percent. I have to flex to my friends about getting Voruna so fast. Well, you still have about 4 days ahead of you for the time to get to actually craft Voruna. Tay, why are you on another mission? We're waiting for you. Rushing the bitch. Rush B. Rush E. So happy I grinded it out. Yay! And you got 2 of the parts. I also got 2 of the parts, but you got 2 of the parts with me, so you participated and you won. I was rushing, but I'll do it later. Yeah, we're waiting for you. It won't take long. And it's on E prime. Let's get the chroma part on E prime. Let me get the relic. Chroma prime neuroptics. Estrogen prime. Exactly. Why is there no music anymore? Did YouTube did the thing? Did YouTube do the thing? YouTube did the thing. I need to go to the bathroom because of the monster. It's okay. I can make another prediction. Start prediction. I mean, it's pull before getting the chroma neuroptics. Huh? Oh, it's too long. Before getting the neuroptics. Start prediction. There you go. Feel so inadequate with my basic ass Warframe. Well, Dark Dazzles wants to give you Voruna Prime. I think I've heard. I'm not sure that's what they meant. Or are you opening the relics so she can get the Voruna parts? I'm not sure what you meant. Because of the monster, are you gonna hide in there? It's because of Sabine. I need to piss because of Sabine. Yes, we're opening our remaining Voruna relics. Okay. I will open for Chroma, you open for the... I'll open for the dragon, you open for the puppy. Hey, choose a relic! Now! Doesn't matter which one. Is this game just Monster Hunter? Yes. How? Accept the quest. And it will take you to the relic choosing screen. This music is pretty traumatizing for me because it's the save select screen on Mario 64, right? And it's also the save select screen on Mario 64 DS, the one I had. And I found out one day that my save with 111 stars was wiped out by my dear little sister, who was about 3 years old at the time. And I had this screen. Oh, comfy bébé, comfy bibou. I had this screen and this soundtrack the moment I got the first experience of having a little sister. So now it's stuck in my mind as the traumatizing soundtrack. Hours of playtime on one of my first DS, well, my first DS game, erased by a snot eater. Should do Monster Hunter streams like this. Yeah, but it wouldn't be on Monster Hunter Wilds because I can barely run it. I haven't tried it since all the updates they put on it. Like, I could try it again to see if the game runs better now. You did nothing. Okay, cool. Oh!
Cub Queen bought me 20 monster cans. Thank you for getting me into Warframe. Have 20 bucks I could have spent on slots.
No. Ah! No puppy, no dragon, nothing, no shit. Terrifying. Okay, again. Thank you, Cub Queen, so much for the 20 monster cans. There's gonna be so much more peace. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much support. I guess it's at least 60 FPS in the hub. Helios, my old friend. I wouldn't mind getting Helios Prime. I have 2 parts out of 4. But that's a chase, that's a hunt for another day. Tay left the squad. Already? Are you already done, Tay? Okay, good night. Where do you leave? I have like 6 of these. I did nothing. Oh. Oh, is it because we were in the... it was because we were in the dojo. Let me leave the dojo. It's probably because we were in the dojo and it kicked you out because you don't have access to the dojo or something. Or it was bugs or something like that. Let me re-invite you. Forsan. Day. Eris. Capcom when it's time to make Resident Evil 9 run on the Switch 2 versus Capcom when it's time to make Wilds run on the fucking 4070. Yeah, but it's the problem of open world games. They're like optimized like shit. They just want it to be big and that's it. Thank you again, Cub Queen. But yeah, if you're doing completionism, please focus on buying slots because you'll be so pissed and annoyed at having to juggle around your weapons and warframes. Not even that big. It's not even that big. You didn't let me join. Ah. Again. There we go. Open the relic you want. I'll focus on the... Forsan left again. Stop leaving! Stay with me! I don't accept the... Okay. Do you have the mission selected? I'll restart. Warframe is being sassy again. I got 2 finished Warframes in my foundry waiting to be claimed. Oh, painful. But once you unlock the Helminth, it'll be easier. But that's in a bit. How many tries to get the lobby to work? 1 try, 2 to 3 tries. Ah. But to be fair, we have 1 Chilean, and I think Dark Dazzles also mentioned being on the other side of the ocean. So we're playing, we're doing Mrs. Worldwide. Beep. 49 enemies is getting lower and lower. In an hour, we're gonna have an exterminate mission, kill 2 enemies, and they're all gonna drop 5 reactants. I'm on the east coast of the USA. Okay, it's a bit closer. It's a bit closer than Tay, actually. Arrow chassis. I have to be at 250 right now. I don't know if I have to be glad that people are thanking me for getting them into Warframe. It's not as bad as people thanking you for getting them into League of Legends, but it's still a huge time sink. which can or cannot be in a bad timing if you're supposed to spend your time on things that are important. World's net code when I'm playing with a Japanese player. World's net code when I'm playing with someone in Scotland. Chroman Optics, second try. Oh! But we got 2 Voruna chassis. We can never get only 1. No, we got one blueprint only. Okay. And to be fair, I don't know if the difference is that big with Rise, but Monster Hunter Wilds feels, even with the wound system, that's me, the wound system game. Even with the wound system, it still feels harder. The hunts feel harder than Rise. Voruna rares next. I'll open one more Radiant Chroma Prime relic that I still haven't upgraded, and then we can switch to another one here if you want. Wanna try and get those and reassess the Void Traces situation. The Void Traces situation? Point to thank you for having such a good impact on my life and finally making me start meth. You really needed that final push, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Horrible. Oh, Horror Chassis, I wonder how rare they are. That doesn't count, I already told you about the Horror Chassis situation. What is the Void Traces situation? I have about 400 Void Traces. I can't upgrade many more, but I'll be glad to try to get another part at the same time as you opening for Voruna again. But I'd be scared to get the part I want plus a Voruna part at the same time. I still have a good amount left at my master rank, but it's getting kinda low. Right, what is your Void Traces max on Legendary 5? Is it like something huge, like 2000 or something? Probably, maybe, something like that. It's so cozy having 2000. 1,850. Oh, that's cozy. You can open so many at a time without worrying about farming void traces. But it does take you a while to get the void traces back to max. So I guess it's, yeah, a good thing and a bad thing. Hi Malicitos, did I say hi? I don't know if I said hi. I saw you before. I saw you earlier. Good morning. I usually wait till I get a login booster to hit relics for traces. True. Yeah, it's way faster with a resource booster. I finally played Stellaris after spending 150 euro on DLCs last summer. Like, you mean finally playing Stellaris for the first time? No, not the first time. Ah! Oh, wait, I didn't get the blueprint? The Sybaris blueprint? Come on! 3 tries out of 6. But we'll switch to another relic. What is harder because I can't aim at wounds when it's fucking 12 FPS. That makes sense. I don't know, I feel like I have less patience with wilds, and it's like because the graphics are more like pushed to realism. And also the colors are all kind of pale and weird. It feels like the fights in wilds are much less readable than on Rise. How about the DLCs? Opened it once and never didn't touch it for a year. A poor investment. What are we doing? An exterminate on Axie again? Why do I still have a Voruna Prime Blueprint relic? Ah, you gave me 2! Well, I can upgrade it again. I can open this one again. Equip. Let's see if we can get the blueprint a second time. Would be cool. So we would already have 2 parts of another set for Voruna. Imagine getting the set a second time, so we can just sell it again, or you can have it to build and one to sell, and we all make a bunch of platinum. That feels like cheating. That feels like again. This fuck ass music again. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Goofiest song again ever. It's pretty funny. I need to play more of Mario Wonder. It's a cool game. Well, it's weird because the keyboard controls are like Dark Souls 2 level of atrocious, but it's still much better than the 3DS one. Hey. I can't imagine playing Monster Hunter on a keyboard. It feels... It sounds bad. I don't know if it feels bad, but... I imagine when you're used to it, it doesn't matter. But for me... It sounds bad. Warframe is surprisingly fun with the controller somehow. Yeah, I played on Aeris' Steam Deck a few times, and despite the Steam Deck being heavy and me not liking handheld consoles because it hurts my back because I'm stupid. The controls are... I prefer the controls on the controller by far compared to the keyboard. Except when you have to go around in the menus on the UI, it's a bit annoying. But I don't really have, except from that, I don't really have a reason to not play with the controller on my PC because it feels better. Blueprint? 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 Puppy blueprint? Puppy, give me the blueprint. Puppy. No! Oh! Why the Steam Deck has gyro? Does it have gyro? Like the gyro aiming? No? Okay. No OP. No OP. We can't get that lucky. We got it on first try. We can't get it on first try twice in a row. Well, you two have more relics, more Axie relics, right? I could open another one and another random one. I can try to get the Sarofang Prime Blade. Might as well. But it sounds like a bad idea because it's always risky and scary to try to pull for two parts at the same time because I don't want to get two parts that I want at the same time. If we both get it, it's bad. Yeah, it's terrifying. Basically, have no logic as to whether I should use the keyboard or the controller. I don't either. It kind of comes down to how many buttons does the game want me to press at the same time when I play the game. I don't think I have relics for this level. Oh, you don't have Axie relics anymore? Okay. Okay, then let's do let's go back to... Oh, I already have the... Rescue? Rescue is pretty fast. We can do a rescue. We can go back to Meso. The other ones are bad. We already got the part for Leaf, so let's go to Meso. Epitaph Prime Receiver, my beloved. I'll get you one day. Let's go for Meso. I don't remember which part is on Meso. The other uncommon? I think it was in order. It was Leaf uncommon, Meso uncommon, Neo rare, Axie rare. Right? Beep, 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 beep. Put the fishing like here. And I really need to go to the bathroom after this one. I'm gonna explode. Peace Chugger cursed you. No! Oh, I knew it. I've been gutted. There are spare relics if you just want some real random ones. Stay after this. Helping new players, yay! Big fan of that. If I didn't have like a shit ton of things to pull for, I would go back to try to get the Soma Prime for Tay. But now we have Voruna Prime. I have to get ready for the next Prime Resurgence. I have to get Aya for Grendel and Gauss. There's also all the parts that I still don't have. From all the weapons, from all the Prime weapons that are unvaulted. But I would absolutely go for another Soma Prime set if there wasn't anything else. But this game has too much stuff to farm for. Weak point of the game, too much content. Too much to do. Or how we like to say in French, point faible, trop fort. Passer. Oh, we have Peace Sugar, now we have Passer. Which one is better? Hi, Passer, good morning. Ah! What am I doing? Ah! Woo! Am I still alive? I'd rather pass than Dark Piece. How goes the farming? The farming goes great. We got one Voruna set. In a total of 4, 6, 8, 10. In 10 relic openings, we got the 4 parts. And now we're kinda trying to get a second one to sell it on the market. Ah! Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. But I'm out of relics because I wasn't lucky with the relic packs. So I'm kind of just letting people open the relics, and I'm also in this episode. I too am in this episode. Just got a whole set myself and it wasn't legit. You mean you bought it, or? What kind of not legit is it? It's lupus. It's lupus. Oh. Ah, the optics! Nice. That's 2 out of 4. Nice! I had to buy 2 pieces of the market. Ooh, that was expensive. Because they're like, the 2 rare parts are like still around 70 or 50 plats. And the uncommon ones are 20 or something. That's expensive. I feel like Batman because Olio can fly and I'm following around like with a grappling hook. Or you can fly just like us. Right? Or you're playing Valkyr, Voruna, Nova Prime? Yeah, none of us are flying. We're just jumping around. We're just kinda used to the tile set, so it's easier when you know where you have to go, where you have to jump. I have Gregory House and Preg art. Do you want me to sell them to you? No! No, I keep getting harassed on YouTube by the fucking white girl testicular torsion house video. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know why they keep recommending me the white girl testicular torsion video. Trying to get Hurricane cells, it's miserable. Oh, for the Hurricane cells, I always wait until I have a resource booster or a resource chance booster. Otherwise, I'm not touching that. Okay. If you allow me, I'm just going to the bathroom real quick, or I'm gonna explode, okay? Give me a second. Give me Like a famous man said, 2 seconds. Okay. We're here again. Hi, Akira, good morning. Was there an ass on my screen? There's a big butt right in front of me. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm asking why. Oh. Oh. It was not on me, it was on the... Okay. Butt frame. Butt frame. Are you done? Are we done trading? Was there trading? Is there more trading? Harris, do you want to give me more relics so we can open them at the same time, or I don't have that many anymore? Okay. All right. So what are we missing? We're missing the blueprint. And we're missing the system. I think I don't have system. Let me check. Neo. Mobile defense. Voruna. No. I'm out of system. Relics. And Leith. Well, Leith I still have the... But we already have the Voruna, the Leith Voruna part. So I'm out of Axie, I'm out of Neo. The two parts we're missing, I don't have the relics, sadly. Hmm? You have some Neo? Wants to trade with you. Yay! I'll give you... my favorite mod. Heavy trauma. Let's go, more Neo opening. Trimmer leeching off her community. No. I'm leeching off my dog because it's on a leash. Get it? Only makes sense. Hi Dragon, good morning. Actually I have 8 of the Neo. Woo! Bars. Bars. Ah, wants to trade with you. Wait. Tay, do you have relics? Do you have Neo relics for Voruna? Because we may as well like open the same relic. Why is the trading not appearing? Hello? You have a dog? I have a dog. Yeah. Wait, let's try again. Because there was no screen appearing. I am the dog. I got 3 Neos. Yeah, but 3 Neos with Voruna inside or just 3 random Neos? Pink Tay is out of trade. Ah, that makes sense. Well, it's okay if you open random Neo ones. Ah, okay, there it is. Just randoms. Okay. It's fine. I also give you heavy trauma. It's my treat. What kind of dog you have? It's a good one. The train menu breaking, a rare occurrence. It's a good dog. It's just a little thing. Alright, let's go for Neo mobile defense. Unless... interception! Spy! Okay. Alright. Well... We can be lucky with the missions all the time. Let's have a long one. For once. I'll be soon out of void traces. We're getting close to the end of the session. It's already 11:14. 14. Crack open a long one with the girls. More trauma for my collection. Yay! You need to get on the grind. She is on the grind. But it's like Cup Queen. Cup Queen literally got on the game and the first thing she did when she unlocked it was farm for base Voruna. And then when Voruna Prime was available, she did nothing but farm for Prime Voruna. So she had relics despite starting the game last week. She had relics, but Tay didn't because she started 2 days ago. I think Tay barely just unlocked the mission to farm base Voruna. Because she's on Lua now. Lock the fuck in. Bro. It seems that your Warframe streams have attracted a large amount of cis white men. Oh no. Where? Anything but cis white men. From the US, you say? Oh no, it's even worse. But you know what they say, it's always time. It's always... Oh, no, wait. There is still time. It's never too late. It's your time now. Become a girl. Get to it now. I wouldn't have had any relics if I didn't farm for 11 hours straight. Oh. See, the strength with Warframe is there's so much to do that you can all the time switch between activities and things to farm, so it never feels like you're doing the same thing for an entire day. Because no matter the video game, I'm never able to do the same thing for more than like 3 hours. Or I go insane. I'm already insane, but like more. So you can... There's always another type of grind to switch to. It's still the same video game, but you're farming something completely different. Instead of opening relics, you're mining. Instead of mining, you're doing a mission on loop to get the mission reward. Instead of doing that, you can go to the circuit. You can do your weeklies, you can do your dailies. Instead of doing that, you can fish. Instead of doing that, you can go on the market. So much to do, so much to see. You can go kill your leech, or your sister of Pavos, or your Coda enemy, adversary thing. I'm on that grind, and by that grind, let's just say, for boots. For boots. Oh. Fini. It was early, wait. It's been 3 minutes. No, okay. I thought they only appeared after 5 minutes. I have to get my first tenet weapon. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit more annoying than spawning a leech. And the easiest one is the Coda. The Coda is just like so much faster. And you can also choose the weapon you buy. It's not even random. You just wait for the weapon to be available at Eleanor and you just buy it with the resource you get from the Coda enemy. So easy. Still don't get the whole leech thing. He gets my resources for now, I guess. I let him. I let my leech live for 3 months because the moment I started wanting to kill him, the new update got announced. The update we are on now, and they announced a rework of the Requiem relic system. So it would be way easier to get the Requiem mods to kill the leech. So I waited an extra 2 months. So I got to know my leech personally. I had a lot of great conversations with it. And then I finally got to kill him. After 3 months. So much shit from me. The problem with human plays, she gets to be the human I'm supposed to what? Be walked? Yeah. No! Bad. But you'll get to kill the leech. You can kill it much faster now with the new update. But you have to kind of watch a video guide to know what to do. It's still a bit complex on your first time. But after you get your first leech, it's almost the same thing for the Sisters of Parvos and the Coda enemies. The Coda leeches? Coda what? Sad Awu. Right, we're in a dojo. We're in a dojo? We're in a dojo. Did you get kicked? No, you didn't get kicked. Can I get an Awu in chat? Awu. Alright, let's try to get these systems. So we only have to go for the Axie relics. I'll have to go farm them. Awu. Bébé? That wasn't an Awu, that was a meow. Meow. Oi. Grabs you. Awu. Many Awus. Good job, team. Would be nice to get a second set for Voruna. I'm almost out of void traces. It's gonna be over. The day allegations drop against Ozier, it's so over. I don't... What does that even mean? What language is that? I don't even remember who Hosier is. That's a singer, right? That's a guy. We got allegations, so it's probably a guy. But then again, a lot of trans girls get allegations, but that's because they're trans girls, not because they're men. Just realized you said Tay just got the moon unlocked. Yeah, I saw her play the second dream. And I think late yesterday she finished the War Within. So she's almost at the big fucking mission. Will you farm the prime weapons of Voruna on stream too? I could, but between these and the new prime, the next prime resurgence coming in a week, there's gonna be a lot of void traces to farm. That's not even homeworks anymore, it's gonna be a job. Like, playing Warframe and farming for the streams is gonna be my job. Well, get on that grind! Oh! No, but I want the weapons too. Obviously, because I want to eventually get to Legendary 5. Well, at least Mastery rank 30 would be a good start. It's been a bit slow recently because I'm waiting for the next weekend's double affinity weekend to get everything I stocked to level 30. The War Within told me I'm slightly evil. I'm still not sure what's the deal with the white and black compass. But of course black is evil as always. It is known. No one actually told me that MR30 does. It's crazy to hit it. Crazy? What do you mean it's crazy? Well, if no one told you what it does, don't tell me what it does. Or maybe I'll get spoiled by the time I get to master rank 30. If you can say that. I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, I'm not sure what the like black and white compass is about on Warframe, and I'm not even sure anyone knows. Not a lot of people know, at least. That's what I know, is that I don't know. But I can't wait. I want to be on the voice chat when Tay plays the new war. I want to be there. I want to be there for the whole 4 hours of mission. The Regular Evo is more about impulsiveness and such. It was so long. It was so long, but it was so good. But it was so long, but it was so good. Just like a subway. And nothing else. Nothing else. So stay stream on Twitch. Should I follow? She does! It happens. She doesn't stream Warframe though. She just started. Maybe she would stream Warframe. Who knows? I think Tay died. Or she's locked in on the mission. Good. She hasn't said anything since we started the mission. Every once in a blue moon. Yeah, she mainly streams art. And a game sometimes. I have a hard time streaming Warframe too, because if it's not like the gambling sessions like now, I don't really know what I would stream on Warframe. Yuri tells me people like, let's go! Oh, I would love to get the Front and Prime blueprint too. But that'll be when it comes back. Maybe on a Prime Resurgence, I have time. I don't know what else to stream on Warframe. My boring dailies, my weeklies, the Void Traces farm. I don't know. I will follow for art and Warframes. We got 3 out of the 4 parts. That's pretty good. Now, let me check something. I have 200 Void Traces, so what I propose is that we end it on more Chroma Prime opening. We finish with... Oh, it's survival. Oh, it will be fine. Only one left is the blueprint. We do have a couple more. Well, if you have a couple more, we can try to open them. The one I'm missing is the chassis. You're not missing the blueprint? Were you there when you no, you weren't there when... How did you get the blueprint? But yeah, if you want to give me a relic, or if you want to open them while we open something else, we can go back to the Axie if you want. Dark Dazzles. Depends on which one you prefer. Number of frames you can get in Warframe, 64. Number of frames you can get in Wilds, less than 30. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, there are 64 Warframes, not counting the Prime versions. Let's hit an Axie survival, and that's low anymore. Okay, let's go for Axie. Axie is defense. It was the leaf that was survival. Axie is defense. We need 3 more Warframes from 6-7. Well, with the release frequency, it's gonna be this year. Probably. It should be this year that we get to 6-7. At the very end of the year, probably. But the 6-7 should be this year. What can I open? I'll open a random one. I don't want to get a thing at the same time. I'm taking the relic back. No! No! YouTube! Oh! Alright, give it up for a second Voruna Prime set. I'm gonna sell both. Alright, it doesn't have Axie relics anymore. I forgot. Pays out of relics. Can you? Wait, no, if you don't take a relic, you're not gonna be able to take a reward. Right? Yeah, I do? Oh, you do? Okay. Wait, you said you... Did you trade some? Dazzles gave me a bunch. Yay! Okay, nice. Thank you, Dark Dazzles. Alright. Defense. This one is faster. I whip people. We have a puppy Warframe, we have a kitty Warframe, we technically even have 2 kitty Warframes if you count Valkyr. We have a dragon Warframe. We just need a bunny Warframe unless you count Gauss. Gauss is kind of looks like a bunny with his prime helmet. We need a bear. We also need a bear unless you count Belemir. Belemir as a bear, but he's not gay. He's straight, I think. Dragon Warframe is due for a rework. I'd love Chroma to actually be good in something else than the Profit Taker mission. But he looks so cool. I just want him for the fact that he's a dragon and that he looks cool. That's it. I don't even want him to be useful. He's already useful for the credit farm. That's really all I use him for. Valkyr is the kitty. I'm also the kitty. Look at that. It's a kitty. And I have extra kitty. Where is Venari? Where's Venari? Where did I put Venari? Why did I put Venari? There you are. A kitty with a kitty. She's zooming. It's so much damage. And I have the dragon with me. I have Mini Sabine. Killing people with lasers. And you know it had a laser breath. Like Godzilla. Depending on the Godzilla. Some of them just have fire. Like Hollywood Godzilla. It kinda has like hot blue fire. It's not really a laser. I also have a Seahorse Warframe. Yeah! We have the Jellyfish Warframe. We have the Seahorse Warframe. We have Octopus Warframe. Ah non. Là si. A friend I showed Warframe 2 said every single one looks aquatic. Aquatic. Aquatic? I guess. A lot of them look smooth. Continue. Like from the sea. Yeah. I guess it makes sense because they Dark Dazzles, didn't you say you still had Axie relics? Or did I misunderstand? Okay, it's Kitty. Okay, it's Kitty. She's kitty coated, but she doesn't look like a kitty. Voruna. Cora is less kitty coated, but she looks more like a kitty. She literally has a kitty helmet with the ears. I thought you said you still had Voruna relics, Voruna Axie relics, but didn't. Oh no, you got a V14. I thought. Oh, that's my bad. I read wrong. I thought you also equipped the same one as me and Tay. I thought I saw like 3 Y1 relics. Oh no, it's because it's Ares. Ares got a Y1. It was mixed up. Killivore! Wait, Killivore? You should introduce Platy helmet. Platy helmet? Platy, like the platypus. Platy helmet. For the blueprint, yeah. No, I think it was Ares who took the Voruna relic. But it was you. I feel like I missed something. No, it's me. I missed something. Just that I always expect on the screens, I always expect Ares to be right next to me, unlike as like player 2, because they're always the one I group with, and then I have random peoples. But since we're in a group now, the placements are random. When we get to 300, when I get to 300 void traces, we'll go to Leaf. I'll open the 3 last Chroma Prime blueprints, relics, and we'll stop there. Lever Fluke, Rumen Fluke, Fluke. What's a fluke again? Now! Oh. Unlucky. More? What's the deal? I just wait. We'll just open until I have 300 void traces, so I can upgrade the 3 last Chroma Prime relics I have. How many do I have right now? 62. Ah, well that was just enough. I guess we can do one more, and then we go back to Leith. We didn't have luck enough to get a second set, but having one set and almost a second one is really lucky. That was pretty good. Type of parasite, said same as helminth. Ah! Well, I didn't know helminth was a real word, which would make sense. I just never looked up what helminth meant, but it makes sense that it's a parasite. Right? What is a helminth? If I type helminth, parasitic worm, also known as helminth. Group of large macroparasites. Lovely. Well, I learned something today. That helminth is literally a parasite in real life. Way more literal than the flood from Halo. Worms. Big fucking worm. Wait, Valdomani, did you play do you play Warframe, or did you say helminth? Like, did you talking about helminth is that a like pure coincidence? Or do you mention helminth because you know there's a helminth in Warframe? That would be funny. There is a helminth in Warframe. It's a big parasite that kind of looks like the flood from Halo. It's also kind of worms, and it feeds on your Warframes. And that is something that Cup Queen and Tay don't have unlocked yet. It's disgusting. What do you mean it's disgusting? It's a friend. Helminth is friend. Don't call your friends disgusting. The Warframe. The Warframe. Ah! No, not that one. Not that system. It's 20 plats? Oh. Sure, okay. We can leave. Intact rare. I also hate the flood. Oh! But why though? Actually, they're called like Golos. Actually. Ah, Tay left again. Not friend, parasitic gastroenteritis. Survival. Can regroup. Maybe let's leave the dojo actually. So nothing weird happens. Okay, the three last missions. Well, actually one last mission because it's a survival, so we can just keep going. To open my three last Chroma Prime Neuroptics that Tay gave me. There we go. Alright, one last mission. Survival. There. The last of my void trace. Jojo. Objective survive. Current objective. Get mad loot. Get a shit ton of plats. I wonder how much, let me check, how much is the neuroptic, the chroma neuroptics on the Warframe market? Chroma neuroptics. 30. Between 30 and 20 plats for the neuroptics. That's pretty good. Farming the specific void defense is kind of nostalgic. Don't really farm it much these days. What do you farm it for? I saw people farmed it for the argon crystal, but it's not the best way to farm it. Is it for the relics? Or where that voice defense has been around since beta? Hi Ricky Taylor, good morning. Void missions are just all relics in Aya. Oh, it's just for the relics in the Aya, okay. Very safe relic farm, especially for new players. Okay. It is kind of fast. We went through like nine waves in what feels like 5 minutes. It was very fast. Alright, now we can chill. And search for the terminals. To speed up. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's you. Speed! We still need the reactant, so let's not be too fast. Where am I? Where am I? Stay together for reactants. True. True. Better to stay together. Team fight. Don't split push. Stay grouped. We have a better comp. Baron and end. Now we don't have time for Baron. We don't care about the Baron buff. At least get 2 inhibs. I have to solo Elden Drake now! No! Ace. It said it doubled corrupted spawns during speed up, supposedly. Oh, okay. Surprising. Like they would focus on that. What is this? Is that Nova? Scary. Oh, that's just the environment. Anti-echo. No. I like the other survival missions to have the speed up thingy. Since now we only have the Lotus voiced ones available. Alright, first one. Commander Optics. Commander Optics. No! That doesn't look like a Commander Optics. It's not round and smooth. Like Bebe. Again. Not getting the Chroma Prime Neuroptics in 6 relics would be crazy. But then again, I'm the only one opening for them. So the chances are lower. It makes sense. That was my last leaf for Voruna for now. Okay. Thank you for helping. I'll farm a bunch of Axie relics to get a second set. That would be pretty nice. I don't know if I'll sell the second set. It depends on how low the prices go on the market. But getting a bunch of plats would be nice. Get some skins. I kinda want to get the Gauss Prime, the Gauss skins accessories, like the Signa, the chest piece, like everything the skin has, except for the skin. Oh, did someone go in the? You sure? Who went inside? Are you getting Sister of Parvos without me? Doesn't let me. I think you need you need to do the side quests to unlock that first. I think you need to do the Deadlock Protocol, Call of the Tempestari, and I think that's it for the side quests. We already did the main quest that you need to do, but you need to do a couple side quests to unlock that. Warframe Wiki says that if you were to have 1 Radiant free intact, you would have 6.5 expected relics per player. What? 1 Radiant free intact, you would have 6.5 expected relics per player. 6.5 expected relics. Okay. And you need to use about 7 relics to get the rare one for each player. Ah! Okay. Like the probability, okay. Okay. I'm still missing 2 reactants. Alert! Oh. Oh. Huh, here. Ah! Take them here, quick! Okay, got them. Okay, we're good. That was scary. Push Pete pushed again. I stayed in the same room. People moved. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Won't report me. Oh. Well, alright, I guess. Wait, hey, I don't have Revenant Prime. I'm gonna keep that. It's 27 plat, but I'm gonna keep that. Nom 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 nom. Alright. My last. I mean, Tay's last. Chroma Prime, Neuroptics. Relic. The last of my Hammond. Let's hope for the best. Alright, there's a Toma card thing up there. Yeah. I see I already have it, right? Oh, I need to scan it again. I had it, but I need to, okay. Corpus Greed found. What do you mean found? It's all over the place. What do you mean you found capitalism? Yeah, no shit. We live in a sausage. I can't be that unlucky. Warframe giveth. Warframe taketh. Let's go back to the main room we were at the start. it was safer. Here. Hi, Copito. 6, 7. No, you just said we live in a sausage. We live in a sausage. You don't believe me? Whee! It is the whitest thing I could ever say, but no, there are way whiter things to say. It is pretty white though, but we live in a sausage. You know what they say? Alice hat ein and nur die Wurst hat zwei. Everything has an end, only the sausage has two. It's true. Did I say that properly? I probably butchered like 1 or 2 words. Alles gut. Hmm? Pills. Doink, 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 doink. If I didn't read the English translation instantly after reading the German part, I could have guessed what it said. Probably. Jawohl. Nice. Alles hat ein Ende. Nur die Wurst hat zwei. Yeah, no, I could have guessed. Wurst. Nur die Wurst. Now? Naughty? Naughty Wurst? Mhm. Wurst. Alright. Oh, it's midnight. It feels right. Hey, that was a pretty good session. We managed to play Warframe for 2 hours and a half, while all the time having something to do. You say Wurst, since the way you say it's kind of a southern dialect. Well, yeah. Since I'm close to the south of Germany, it makes sense. Oh! Terrible, horrible, nightmare. Well, no, I already have it. Do I need two? No, I need one. Oh, not a single chroma blueprint. In 6 tries. Damn. That was bad. Oh well. The rules of gambling. It's kind of ending on a sour note. We didn't manage to complete a second set of Voruna. We didn't manage to get a Chroma Neuroptics blueprint. We were so close to greatness. So close. I'll be trying to finish that second set of Voruna, I think, tonight. Me too, probably. A Warframe stream. Is it starting now? Oh, we get more relic packs with the official Warframe stream. Since they have drops on the Warframe stream, and they offer free relic packs as Twitch drops. So if you want relics, get on the official Warframe stream right now, because I'm ending mine. But more luck to maybe have Voruna. Maybe they can rig it to give us Voruna relics in the relic packs. Raid them. No. No, that's scary. I don't like raiding B channels. Is Yuri or Donut streaming? No. Damn it. But it was fun to play. We got a bunch of shit. I even got a nice Revenant Prime blueprint. With none of the other parts, but we'll be opening Voruna weapons too on my own, but I'll try to keep a few later if that's the plan. Yeah, I'll try to have a stream at maybe at the start of next week to try and open for the weapons, but there's no guarantee that I won't try to open for the weapons before this stream. Do you want a raid suggestion? Sure, we can do that.